Hi everybody, thanks for joining me today. Hope you're all doing excellent. This is a general reading for mid to end of February 2019. But if you're watching this anytime, 6 months from now, a year from now, and it resonates with you, then it's for you at that time. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'd love for you to comment below. So I normally do a 9-card spread with clarifiers. It always starts out as a general reading, but could end up being a love reading, a career finance reading, or the mixture of both, mixture of anything, who knows. Sometimes it gets very specific and personal. When I say him or her, he or she, I don't mean to be gender specific. I just read them as I see them. It can be reversed. It's whatever resonates with you. Same goes for you or they. If I say you or they, it could be reversed as well. It could be you, it could be a loved one, could be someone you're thinking of, someone in your circle. And I don't usually name the zodiac signs for each card, as some readers do. I feel like it gets a little confusing for people. I know when I'm listening, it sometimes does. But having said that, sometimes it does just come out of my mouth. And lastly, because this reading is not personal, not a personal reading, it may or may not resonate with you. But I ask that you stay till the end because there is usually some little tidbit for each person watching, but not always. So let's get into it. Now I've already picked the angel card because I started this reading and then my phone rang right after I picked the 5 of Thought angel card and read it. So we didn't get into the reading, but I am going to start here again. So the 5 of Thought. The path you were on seemed like the right one, but now you've run into a challenge. There's a better direction for you that will make you much happier in the end. Changes are necessary so that you can get back on track. Avoid negative people who are draining or who bring unwanted drama into your life. Good advice. So, it looks like the only major arcana is the Temperance. The Temperance energy is about blending and balance. It could be about blending families, bringing 2 families together, adoption, fostering. It could be about blending religions or religious beliefs. It could be about blending work, home, you know. It's also about moderation and self-control. So if we go by the angel card, there's a path that you're on that needs to be changed. So I feel like some of you are, with the single lady card here, the 9 of Pentacles, you're single, self-sufficient, independent, totally happy that way. Don't need anything from anyone else in a romantic lover sort of way. You're just perfectly happy. But maybe you would like that happily ever after ending. You know, a family, children, a home, a husband or wife, partner. Maybe you're afraid that someone's going to come in and take all your hard work and earnings away from you and disappear. I think that you're willing to share, but you know, it took you a long time and lots of hard work to get where you are today, and you don't want someone just coming in like a bat out of hell and you know, to be fighting you over it. That's ridiculous. You have a lot of options. You could stay where you are in your singlehood. You could look for someone in love. You're just waiting for the right offer, I feel. I feel like you do have a lot of self-discipline, and that's why you are staying here. But I do feel like you are waiting for an offer of stability, of a solid foundation. someone that brings in the same amount of work that you put into yourself. You want that same work from someone else. So let's take a look at some of the other clarifying cards, or clarify some of these cards. I don't clarify a specific card, I just clarify the cards in general readings. Not always, but we're doing it that way today. So what do we need to know? What else can you tell us? What else do we need to know? The Five of Pentacles. I feel like before you got to this Nine of Pentacles place that you are now, you were in the Five of Pentacles, felt left out. Maybe there was a financial loss, a job loss. Maybe you were divorced. Maybe you lost a home. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you were homeless. I don't know. But it's a possibility that that's also a problem in your mind. You do not want to go back there. For some reason, I feel like maybe your parents didn't have you didn't have a good upbringing. Oh, goodness sakes, somebody's trying to tell me something here. Maybe you didn't have a good upbringing, as in stability and finances. I think your parents loved you, but I think maybe you came up with your parents maybe poor. I don't know. The cards are trying to. Okay. Three of Pentacles in the World. So what I was trying to say is that the cards wanted to. Nice shirt. The cards wanted to split here. So the Three of Pentacles is about teamwork, maybe someone offering you help, you offering someone else help. And the World is about big life lessons. It's about rebirth, about making yourself over inside and out. Okay, so let's continue. So, what else do we need to know here? What does the person that is this independent, self-sufficient person, what do they need to know? King of Swords. They want truth and clarity. They do not want any thing hidden or lies. Everything out. I mean, who doesn't, right? The Magician. A magician is someone who manifests, who has all the tools and the resources to manifest anything or anybody. Maybe you are trying to manifest that perfect person for you that will give you the happily ever after. Maybe it is the King of Swords. What else we have? The Three of Wands. I feel like you do have a plan. You are not turning your back on any of the options that you have. I think that you do have a plan. You're waiting for your ship to come in. You know who it is. You might not know the person, but you know the type of person. That's how I feel. What else do we need to know here? Is there anything for anyone else that's watching this? The Queen of Swords. Okay, so we have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. That's a couple. And they're pretty much about the same thing, truth and clarity. And there goes my phone again. Hold on for 1 minute. Okay, sorry about that. So I think I was with the Queen and King of Swords here, the couple. I am wondering if that's the type of couple you want to be in a relationship as, you know? Okay, let's get some more cards here. What else do we need to know? Who needs to know what? Give us something here, please. The Three of Cups. So I think that you do like going out with your friends, you know, the single life, going out with your friends and celebrating. Just be careful not to be celebrating too much, because the temperance is also about moderation. What else do we have? Who needs to know what? The King of Wands. So it looks like someone is looking your way. I'm not sure if you know them. Maybe you do. The King of Wands is normally a powerful leader type person, ready to go, gets what he wants. He's abundant, a motivator, ambitious, charming, but I feel like you think, or that you feel like, they're not really committed. Oh goodness, now my little puppy is all in the wires here. Excuse me. Get out, puppy. Okay. So you may not feel like this King of Wands is real, reliable, or dependable. What else do we need to know from our angels and guides? And only love and light, please. Thank you. Okay, the Devil. Perhaps you were in a relationship with a King of Wands and it was an unhealthy or toxic relationship. On the other hand, the Devil isn't always about relationships or partnering with someone in an unhealthy or toxic situation. It's also about feeling trapped within yourself. It could be about codependency, addiction, mental illness. It could just be unhealthy ideas or unhealthy behaviors or beliefs within yourself. But I don't think there's a real big problem. If this is you, I think that it's more like you think that you have a problem. Let's see. Let's clarify the Devil card specifically, please. The Two of Swords. Yeah, it is definitely you thinking that. You're not sure about the truth. You're not clear on it. But if you would put the swords down and take the blindfold off, you would see that it's just in your head, that it's not as bad as you think it is. Yeah. What else do we need to know? Anything else we need to know? The Five of Cups. This is a little bit of a negative outlook. You do see the Three of Cups laying there. However, there are two behind you that are still standing up. All is not lost. So yeah, see the Three Cups, feel it, get over it, turn around and pick up those other two cups and get going, because that's not those Three Cups laying down like that is not how it's going to go. That's not you. You're going to need to get out of your head, get out of the negativity. What else do we need to know? Just give us another card. What else do we need to know here? Ten of Cups. So there it is. You're on your way to the happily ever after card. As soon as you get through some of these little details here, you can bet on the happily ever after that you're looking for. I hope this resonated with you, and I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a comment below and hit the like button, and I will be back. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.